Welcome back to the page. My name is Kendrick Coates. For those that don't know me, if you have not already liked this page, go ahead and follow me to get more information and content that I put on a weekly basis. So I haven't really shared the true purpose of creating this page. And I think it's important to understand, what you're following. There's two reasons why I started this page. Number one, I have a lot of thoughts on a consistent basis all day, every day from the time I wake up. That's why journaling has helped me so much this year. But I need a way to get rid of some of these thoughts that I have in my head, some of the ideas that I have. So what better way than to put it in video form to share it with other people? Because I'm sure some of the things that I think of, other people can take and utilize it within their own lives. The other reason why I created this page is I wanted to create a platform that spoke towards men and was for men. Obviously, women can gather some content or gather some ideas from this page as well. But I just found that as I've grown and as I've developed, and I've spoken about it in prior videos about my journey of going through therapy and learning who I was as a person. And I share that with my friends, my guy friends specifically, because it's so important for us men to be around other men, but also to talk to other men that are going through the same things that we're going through. Just think about it this way. When you're in a relationship, men dating women, we can't go to our partner and talk about things that men go through because, no disrespect, women don't always know what men go through on a daily basis. And this is the reason why I wanted to create this page, is to talk about those things. Just think about when women go through things and they have a girl's day, or the cliche, a shopping day, and they talk about things. Men, on the other hand, we don't talk about anything for the most part. And I was one of those. I didn't share things, I didn't want to open up to people, and it affected relationships. And that, takes me into my next thought. For those that don't know, I host and I run a men's social circle. You might ask, what is a men's social circle? Let me explain. A men's social circle is for a safe space for men to grow, learn, and then also to inspire other men. I created this social circle because I often saw a need for men to open up, be vulnerable, talk about things that we can't often go to our partners and talk about. So I created this space. Let me give you an example. Last month, I had a young man who came to this social circle. I've never met him before in my life. It's the first time he came. And by the end of the session, he was opening up about a parent passing away. And I was just like, it kind of gives me goosebumps, because to create that type of space, that's exactly what I was trying to create. A space for men to be vulnerable and speak about things. Had another guy who was talking about masculinity and dating and the yin and yang and the importance of energies. That was powerful. These spaces are for men to grow. There's so many men in this world that think, well, I don't need to connect or be vulnerable or talk about X, Y, and Z. But then we see men struggle in different areas in life. Let me tell you what. The more you can be around men and learn from other men, the better your relationships in your life, whether that be relationally, whether that be, with your family members, whatever relationship in your life, it improves your relationships. There are too many men that go through life thinking that you're above it all. I was that too, many years ago. I didn't think I needed to talk to anybody. I didn't think I needed to share anything with anybody. And I saw my relationships around me affected by that. So I leave you with this. What are you waiting for? Why are you waiting to improve your life? Why are you waiting to improve the relationships in your life? There's one thing in life I can guarantee. Most people want to be happy. But going through life alone, going through life secluded, and going through life with a wall in front of you and not letting people in, it's hard for happiness to come in. And that's the reason why I'm sharing this, and that's the reason why I started this men's social circle, a space for men to be vulnerable and to speak about things. If you are interested and want to learn more, shoot me a DM. If you're in a relationship with a man, share this message with them. I encourage men to come to these. Again, I created this space for men to speak, but also for other men to educate other men. This is a powerful space. Like I said, I've had an individual talk about losing a parent. I've had an individual all the way in Japan, which talk about the differences with social norms. That was an awesome session. These are cool sessions, and I encourage men to come to these. Because the more us men can be around other men and learn and inspire other men, the better our relationships become, but then also the better we become as men in this world. So as I always say, let that marinate. I think about Granny's spaghetti when she cooked it when I was younger. That stuff, as my young athletes say, that was fire, coach. Granny's spaghetti was on point. So let these thoughts marinate in your head. Think about them. What are you waiting for? Shoot me a message if you're interested. Until next time, I'm out.